All right, Professor Troutman, we got mild ankle sprain, rolled it in. So we're gonna tape it to keep it straight and from rolling in anymore, make it any worse. I'll try to make this quick for you. Hopefully I can get the heel lock this time around. So I do have some, I don't have under wrap, but I've got some Coban again. So I'm gonna start top to bottom right where the calf muscle kind of ends. So if this helps the tape it here, as well as if there was a any hair underneath. So, and I'm just gonna go straight over the ankle, keeping the foot up. Make sure that ankle is completely covered. Keep that foot up, please. All right. Not too tight, not gonna cut off the circulation. Please hold your foot up. Okay, you gotta keep it in that position. All right, now we'll set some anchors on. Do a couple anchors at the top. Make sure none of these are rolled so that it doesn't cut off circulation, but also so that it's not uncomfortable. And just do single anchor on the bottom. Again, making sure everything there nice and smooth. Okay, now we do the 3 stirrups. We don't want the ankle to roll in, so we're gonna work everything from the inside out. From the anchor, top anchor, down around through the bottom of the foot. The tape is splitting the ankle bone halfway on each side. Back up to the other top anchor. Okay. I feel like I had this done enough in my life. I might even be able to do it from memory, but okay. Without having seen the videos, but probably not. Okay, so now we go back around behind the heel. These series of stirrup strips that the instruction video referred to as basket weave, they just kind of alternate. And make sure that it's smooth here. No rolls. Okay. Now the additional stirrup, we'll split that one in half, completely covering the ankle. There we are. Now we can get that pressure on there a little more. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty stable unit there. And the video mentioned if you have a larger ankle, you could do a third, essentially 4th strip in this series, a 3rd stirrup, but we don't need it on this small ankle, but just for demonstration, get that one up there to the anchor. Okay. Make sure you're holding that foot up. Okay. Hold it in that neutral position. Now for the heel lock. This is a trick. So, okay. Now we go around the foot, over the top, come down around. I'm hoping you can see this. Come down around behind the ankle, wrap it. And you actually come up, back up the opposite direction. Come around underneath, do the same, around the back, change direction, up over the top. So that's the heel lock, but we do a double heel lock to ensure stability. Make sure your foot is held up there, especially on this heel lock part. So again, working from the inside out. We go around once, back of the heel, come up around, other direction. I guess I didn't have to make it actually 2 strips of tape here, but okay, it doesn't really matter. You can do it in 1 long or in 2. Okay, so we got the heel lock complete. Keep it as flat as possible. We do have a rolled edge there, okay. Now, we need to do a figure 8. If I remember the figure 8 correctly. Go a little high there. Down. Go around. Close it up around the back of the Achilles without going too tight on the Achilles. Tear that off. This whole time I've been conscious of the 5th metatarsal there. The pressure is applied right here rather than where that metatarsal is, just for comfort when the athlete steps, when it has the ability to actually spread out. And then I should be at the point where I'm just closing it up now. So start at the top, wrap 1, get these closures all the way down. My tape's running a bit low, but I do have a spare right next to me. Get some overlap on all these closures, make sure these are smooth as well. I'm gonna get to my new tape, which should just be easier and quicker to use. Looking pretty good. Important to get a clean tear to maintain a non-rolled surface. Excuse me, again, slight overlap. Not too much to make it too thick or to roll, but to allow for better adhesion. Okay. Around the back of the heel, still overlapping. Just about there. Really gotta, on these type of wraps where we don't actually cross, really gotta follow the contour here to maintain the flatness. Okay. Okay. I did not have any pre-spray, but with the Coban having its own adhesion, should be okay. All right. Just about to close it up here. Maybe do one more on top of that ankle, or excuse me, on top of that anchor on the bottom here, just to make sure that it's closed off. All right. Seems pretty stable. Seems very stable. Seems good to me. If that were mine, I might want it a little less rolled on the edges there, but it seems like it would provide some pretty good stability.